Hello, this is Max of the Technomancer, here doing episode 16 of Age of Engineering, and you know what? It has been a while since I've made one of these. About 2 months, actually. I would give a long list of excuses for why I haven't done any of these in 2 months, but honestly, I can't be bothered to list the excuses. It would take too long. It would take the whole episode. So instead, we're just going to dive right into this series that we've had an unintended, accidental 2-month hiatus on. And we're going to start on something that I've been sort of wanting to do for a while in this series, which is automate this squeezer without using a forestry squeezer. Because this machine, to power it, you have to jump on it several times, and then it squishes something, and you give it a redstone pulse, and it goes back up. Right? And this is, you're not supposed to be able to automate this, I think. I think it's not supposed to be automatable at all, just period. But I want to automate it because I'm an insane person, and I like being insane and doing things the insane way. And also, how do I disconnect this? This is the new extra utilities, I'm not used to it. Wrench, no. There's probably a way to disconnect that. So as I was saying, I'm just, mildly insane, and I want to find a way to automate this thing. And I don't even know if this is going to work, honestly, but I want to try it. So my idea is if I can trap a zombie, and, right, look, I can lift it up and then drop down the zombie over and over again. This is my idea. Hold on, let me get to, is this being connected is going to be wait, this is a fluid transfer node, it doesn't matter. It's a fluid transfer node, it probably doesn't matter. Quick question though, is there such a thing as like a transfer cap or something that I can attach? Because I don't really want that connection there. One of these crates might have some sort of proper wrench in it. Got this hammer. Nope, it doesn't sploop. It doesn't do the sploop. See, it's connected there, which makes me think I didn't find a way to disconnect it before. So there quite possibly may not be one. Alright, it's probably fine. Why is it now glowing? Sorry, I've updated this pack because, I haven't played in 3 months and there's been updates. Okay, apparently these glow now when you pick them up and they have items. That's new. It's fine. Okay, they're glowy. Okay, that's fine. No, it's not weird at all. It's not mildly. It's fine. So my thinking is if I can trap a zombie in here, we might be in business. And I mean, I'll have to set up all sorts of fancy redstone control, but it should be doable. Now, here's a question. Can I place these on glass? Yes. And can I turn these off through, not the upper one, no. What about if I put a cobblestone there? I don't have a silk touch pick, get over it. No. Okay, what if I do... No. So I thought these had some sort of way where they would transfer the redstone signal through them. Apparently I was wrong about that. Don't really know where I got that idea. Oh, you know what? I'm probably thinking of those Railcraft elevator rails that would do that, where you power one of them and it powered them all. Okay. So if I just do this, is that going to... There we go. But is this going to be a solid wall in the back now, or is that going to be a... No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so... going to need properly elevated ceiling and like a cobblestone cap. A, to make absolutely sure our pet zombie doesn't escape, and B, because, we don't want it to burn in the sunlight. That would be bad, because I've got a name tag, and I don't have an infinite number of name tags, and they're not craftable in this pack, and I don't even know where we got these, but we have 7 of them, so it's a thing. I don't even know if mobs can trigger this thing. I'm just hoping they can. I don't really know. I feel like I should have found this out before building this, but we're gonna find out. Okay, let's not use a creeper for what I hope is obvious reasons. Hello, zombie. Would you mind volunteering? I didn't really think this through on how I'm going to get it in here. Would you like to volunteer for, not really sacrifice, for being permanently imprisoned in a work camp? Well, it's not really a camp. It's that camping implies multiple. Just get in the chamber for science. Just get in the science box, okay? It's nice in there. Get in the science box. You'll like it. This zombie won't get in the science box. How rude. Turn this off. Zombie, you can see me, right? Yep. I'm well armored, so just come on, get. I don't want to name tag it until it's well and truly captured. Come on. How am I gonna get it in there? How am I gonna make it want to get in there is a more important question. Because if I can just make it want to go in there, we'll be all good. Okay, here's what I'll do. I need, what is it? Trapdoors? No, trapdoors are where they think it's solid. I need something where it thinks it's a hole that it can walk through and it's not. Zombie, just let me get some slabs. I should have prepared a way of getting this zombie in here in advance. This is my bad. I don't exactly have a frying pan or anything. Frying pans, the peak of technological advancement. Get in. I don't want to kill it, although it's well armored. I don't think I can kill it by punching. Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, I should have gotten a knockback baguette. Knockback baguette coming soon. Come on, get in the... I am going to kill this zombie, aren't I? I think I am. Fargo. Okay, new plan. Goodbye, glass. I'll fix you later. Okay, come on through to Zombie Town. Zombie, cooperate. Come on. It's 1812 all over again. Well, great, it's taking a bath. Great. Are you stuck in there now? Are you stuck in there? That may have gotten the zombie stuck in the wrong place. Look, zombie, can you get out, maybe? Yeah. Okay, you're out. Don't fall back in there again. Okay, so zombie. Oh, it thinks this is solid, doesn't it? Oh. That may have something to do with it. Okay, come on. Okay, zombie. Zombie, I think it would be in your own best interest, and then of course it goes the other way, doesn't it? Okay, you I'm gonna kill because you've got a sword and you're more annoying to work with for that reason. And this zombie's on full health, so that's, you know, I can punch it more. No. Okay, I need like some sort of trap. I need it to have a nice long hallway. Crap. Dang it. Right, and you need to be slightly longer. Also, you need a nice long tunnel floor. I'm too lazy to do this in editing. I really can't be bothered, but pretend I've edited in some of that dumb chase theme music. That's not the tune at all. No. I don't know the tune. I don't know my tunes. I'm bad at tunes. Come on, zombie. Stop being so physically able. You're dead. You're not supposed to be an Olympic. An Olympic? An Olympian. Dang it, this zombie's more physically fit than I am in real life. Look, it can, like, run circles and stuff, and jump, and hop, and... Look, it can do... Well, okay, it's not actually that physically fit. Never mind. I don't know. I mean, think about this. This zombie is probably way more physical fit than any of us are in real life, because look what it's wearing. It's wearing a solid piece, like 2 solid chunks. Darn it, I was so close there. 2 solid pieces of armor of lapis lazuli, which is a fairly dense stuff. It would imagine wearing like a steel chest piece, like a knight's steel chest piece. You would probably not be able to move, right? And yet in Minecraft, like even the zombies, which are thoroughly dead-ish, oh crap, it's burning, are perfectly able to move while wearing them. Hey, come down here. It's fun. It's fun time. No, don't come out there. You're gonna burn. Come on, zombie. Be a good zombie. Okay, no, go back. This is comical. My failure is comical. Just checking that items don't trigger this. Okay, how about I just... Hold on, let me set up a way to trap a zombie. Alright, I'm gonna use commands just to... Oh. Hold on. I have magic powers of doing cheat mode. Even... I have magic powers where now I can do commands. LAN mode. This is a lesser known trick. If you're in single player and commands aren't enabled, then if you activate LAN mode, then you're given commands. It's sort of a, yeah, it was sort of an oversight on the developer side, if you think in a way, because you need the commands, because now you've made it multiplayer, right? On the one hand, but on the other hand, it means you can't guarantee that if someone shows you, oh, look at this, well, never mind. Well, I'll continue actually, sure, because this what I'm doing currently is kind of boring to look at. If someone were to show you, like, you know how if someone shows you a screenshot of what they've done in a game, and they're in Iron Man mode, so you think, okay, good, they've actually achieved this, and haven't just done some commands. Right, you can't really do that in Minecraft because you know they could have just set it to LAN mode. Besides the whole save file editor side of things as well. Ooh. Okay, come on, zombie. Come on. Hey. Come on in. Come on in. It's nice and weird and stuff. Oh, right. I should have waited for it to be further along before I activated the trap. Come on. Literally, just come here. Come here. It's nice. I've got a nice juicy brain, or whatever it is you people eat. You people! Okay, okay, zombie, I need you to come over here. I'm not sure how to make him come over here. By the way, you're Squish. Hello, Squish. So called because you do the squishing. Or will, if it works. Here you go. Crap. Okay, now that I've punched him, he's actually locked onto me. Okay, that's good. Oh, come on, back here. Back here, Squish. Come on, Squish Squash. That's Swish's middle name, Squash. Actually, it's Squish. His first name is Squish, middle name Squash, and last name is come on. Is come on. Sorry, I'm getting distracted from my right. And last name last name is McJefferson. Squish Squash McJefferson. I mean, you weren't expecting that last one, but McJefferson, were you? Got you there. Okay, so it's trapped in there. I suppose this is progress by some metric. I mean, we've got a zombie in a box. Woo, progress. I feel like I'm doing so many progresses right now. Oh crap, no, 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 no! No! Why? Why am I so dumb? I had the world, I had it right where I needed it, and then I just had to break that block without... Okay, got it, okay. Why couldn't it have been that easy to trap a zombie 10 minutes ago? Why? Okay. I'll more properly secure you later. Right now I just need to test the principle. Oh, great. I can't actually put this in there while you're standing there. Okay. This could be a wee bit of a problem. I've got, yeah, you're not gonna let me place it there while Squish is standing there. Okay. Right then. Don't mind me, I just need to be right back while I go kill someone. Don't mind me, no. Come on. I intend to make this work. No matter how many midgets or otherwise short people I have to sacrifice to get to that point. Come on. Okay, new plan. I'm going to need a water bucket. Slime bucket would also work, but let's use water. And we're going to put some blocks here so we don't make a mess. Really? Really? You need to be in the way? Great, thanks. Okay. Oh, I was about to float him up with the water. That works too. That works too. Okay, so I'm gonna put, now that you're up there, so you're out of the way, just gonna put these here. And then you become a redstone dust. Now the upper one is just temporary. I'm gonna remove that. That was just a temporary not placeholder, just a way of holding you in place. Come on now. Oh, okay. Thanks. Oh no, why am I so dumb? Okay, we're fine now. Okay, how about I just do that? Okay, I'll clean this up later if this works. Okay, yeah, I can make you go up. And oh, yes, that actually works. I was totally expecting this to not work and all my work to be for naught. Look, it can actually compress the thing. Oh, that makes everything worth it. We're actually going to automate this without a squeezer. Yes! Okay, let me clean up my mess a bit. So I'm just doing a bit of testing here with this device to see if there's any tricks about it that I can use to help me automate it, and I just found one. So, I can actually measure this thing with a comparator. I didn't know this, I sort of worked this out. Or guessed this, and I was lucky. Oh, the zombie's jumping a bit. The further compressed it is, the stronger the signal, and when it's fully compressed, aka it's finished its operation, it reaches signal strength 15. Oop. So that signals that strength is now going up. You can see on the left of my screen when I look at the redstone dust what strength is. It's now 10. Didn't mean to click with the, that didn't. 12. And this next one should make it 15, which means fully compressed. And I can use this. I can use this and do a thing. So the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to automate it so that if I just stick some Menril logs in the hopper, I can come back and get the Menril stuff, the processed Menril, which will be nice. It'll be very nice. Lovely. Convenient and automated in a cheap way that doesn't use a forestry squeezer, which is ridiculously, nonsensically expensive in this pack. Like, those are words, I swear. Don't verify. Don't check that. Those are definitely words. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to need. So how are we going to do this? We're going to do this that while this isn't strength 15, so while this is less than strength 15, and the way we're going to verify that is by doing a little subtract. Ooh, maybe not this side, because there's a hopper there. We're going to do this side. Don't want that button to interfere here, so actually it doesn't matter. Come to think of it, where's the button? Where's the button? It should be in my inventory, but I don't see a button. Okay, that's annoying. Where's the button? Now I'm worried. Now I'm like, is there a ghost of button stealing? Is there some sort of really weirdly specific ghost that steals buttons? Wooden buttons, no less. A heinous crime to steal them. Oh, my button's missing. Okay, I'll make it. Alright, I'll make a new button. Happy universe, happy. Great. Oh, it's in there. As item form as well. Come on, I can't reach it. I can't get to it. Ugh. Wait, no, it's actually, is it in there? Right, I think, come on, it's actually gone in the device, I think. Or has it? I don't know, I think it just dropped as an item, I don't know. So anyway, Now this will only emit a signal when this is fully compressed. If I just, and then it'll emit a signal of 15. Because it's set to compare mode and not subtract. Try not to mix those up. I tend to. But it's in compare, so we're good. So now I'm going to set something up where we're going to have a timer toggle this. Toggle it, not pulse it, toggle it, unless this is giving out a signal. So how am I going to do this? Do I have the materials I need to do this? Not really. Let me go get some proper things. Alright, so this is a device called a toggle latch. I wouldn't be surprised if you've never seen one like this. I'm sure you know what a toggle latch does. I would not be surprised if you've never seen this design before, because it's... I'm basically the only person who uses this sort of design. Yeah. I'm not going to explain how it works. It took me literally multiple hours to work out how this thing worked after I discovered this. And by discovered, I don't mean I invented this one. I mean I found someone else's design, and I was like, how does that work? And it took me a while. It's slightly bug powered, just a little bit. Not bug. But basically, if I give this thing a signal, it'll alternate which side the block is on. Really do not ask how this works. Don't. I don't want to explain it. But we're going to use this to control whether or not this thing is sending it up the zombie up or down, up or down. Right, that's up. And that is down. And so on. So how... Oh, that's good. So I've got some repeaters. We're going to invert this signal here. Got a torch. Right, and sure. Let me just make a timer. Really? No, that's not the repeater direction. I want the repeater to point. Come on, cooperate better. Cooperate better. What wise words be these? Yes. This is a bad placement for this timer. Like, really bad placement. I should have just pointed it this way. Come to think of it, and also done this way. Okay. I want a long delay. That's important. I need a long delay. I'm not sure how long, but let's just say long. I'm going to go with qualitative for now, just long. It's probably long enough. Hopefully. At least a 1 in 3 chance, you know. Probably. So if I do this, the timer should now be running. Oh, wait, no. Oh, what am I? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Yes, right. That's not going to... Why would that work? Why would that work at all? That's not how timers work. You can't turn them on and off with a constant signal. That's never been how timers work. Why did I even try that? That's what we need the answer to right now. Why is my brain just coming out of my ears this week? It's because I haven't done redstone in a while, maybe. I don't know. Hey, go away. Otherwise I'll stick you in the cage with Squish, whatever his name is. Squishy, Squish, Squishinator, McJenkins, Squishy Squash, Von McJefferson, or whatever it is. I don't know. It's named something. It. So that's a lovely person. It. We don't invert this signal. We're just doing a simple AND gate. That's what we're doing. Weird. I'm falsely including the YouTube audience here, even though it's just me. It's just me, all alone, as usual. No one ever helps me do my convoluted redstone projects. I mean, if I wanted to automate this thing properly, I'd just get a forestry squeezer, but no, at this point, it's a matter of stubbornness. And spite. Spite for the general universe, like you do. Like you do. Great. Great, just like you do. Hold on. Alright, this should work if the timing's long enough. Just a little AND gate. Hold on, let me just turn it on. right? It seems like the timing length is actually sufficient to compress this thing. Good. Very, very good. Okay, so now what I need is something where when the signal hits 15, specifically 15... Ooh, I think I accidentally hit the zombie there. Sorry, zombie. Well, I'm not sorry. You're. I don't like you actually. You smell. You're ugly. Miscellaneous insults, some of which are directed at. No, we're not gonna make that joke. Well, maybe we'll make that joke. Nah. Let's not make that joke. Just a little. I should be safe here. How am I gonna cram in another? Gotta cram in all the things. You know what? I'm going to have to actually put in the 15th strength redstone signal here. I am actually going to have to do that, even though I said I didn't want to. So sure, because I need this side available. Okay, so I do this. I'm going to put a line in here. To where? Oh, nuts. I've sort of gotten myself into a pickle here, haven't I? It's kind of hard to cram. Let me rewire this so it's less weird. Alright, this should do it. I just rewired it so that now when this hits signal strength 15, it also sends a pulse to that there, resetting its height. So we can process the next item. So I should watch this and make sure it's working. Up and down. Yep, it shoots it back up. Very good. Now, if I just put some mineral logs in here, the next question is, it can only insert a log while this thing is fully upright, and I'm wondering if it spends too little time upright fully for the hopper to activate, or if I'll need to add a repeater there to add a delay during which the hopper can activate. Oh, no, it looks like the hopper actually has enough time. Nonetheless, I'd still like to add a little safety pad. Just a little pad of safety, like you do. Little safety pad. Just a little safety. Not a torch there. I want to have as many solid blocks surrounding this zombie's cage as possible just to maybe reduce the risk that it escapes. Minecraft mobs are very, very weird. They're weird. They can teleport through walls on a read log and whatnot. I just don't want this zombie getting out. It was such a pain to trap. But we should at this point be getting, yes, blocks of crystallized mineral. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, yes. I don't know what that voice is. Oh, now I fell in this hole again. I had to move the torch, the redstone torch powering this underground to not activate this hopper. But yeah, it's working. It's working. We've got automated, I have to manually put the logs in here because we haven't got automated production of the logs yet. We still have to chop, I still have to chop down those trees and replant them manually to get the logs. But hey, now the processing, the most painful part of it, is automated. I mean, this contraption is also exceedingly beautiful and definitely not in any way a monstrosity. Not in the slightest. No, not at all overcomplicated. It wouldn't at all be simpler just to make a forestry squeezer. You know. I'm going to add an off switch here. That switch, that lever, if I flip it on, we'll just stop this machine from running. If for any reason I need to turn it off, yep. I'm sorry, this greatly amuses me. This contraption greatly amuses me. I'm sorry if this angers anyone. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry if you're made angry by my amusement. If you're made angry by me being happy about my success, well, too bad. I'm gonna continue to be happy about this success because look at this thing. I mean, this zombie. What's making me laugh isn't so much watching the zombie go up and down. It's imagining what the zombie must be thinking. It's thinking, ooh, I'm going up. Oh, no, I'm going down. Ooh, I'm going up. Oh, no, I'm going down. Ooh, I'm going... Oh, the thing springs up. Ooh, it's like it's having the time of its life, or death, rather. It's having the time of its death. I mean, whatever. You continue on doing that, whatever I named you. I've already forgotten completely. Completely forgotten. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's not. Let me just do one last thing before I wrap up this episode. I don't know what I'm wrapping this episode up in, you know, goody. Wrapping... oh, it's named Squish. Okay, that's your name, Squish. Just wanted to drop her there. Don't ask. It's the whole thing about reducing lag from random hoppers. Oh, good. Cool dust. I feel like I should put a sign saying its name is Squish before I forget. Okay. Where's the... let's see here. Abode of... oh, I want to make this all fancy. Look, I did the fancy symbol. Ooh, the fancy line. Ooh. What was it? Squish, Squash, Von Mick Jefferson. Let me get rid of that let me get rid of the fancy line and make this a little bit better. Just, I want to do this properly. Abode of... it's not the colon. Of, it's not Squish. Squish, Squash, Von McJefferson, Esquire. The second. Great. The zombie has a fancier title than most people. I mean, I don't know. Let me end the episode there. I don't know what we're gonna do next episode, but I'm just probably gonna spend a while just watching this. Goodbye.